Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening to all everywhere. You know who I be, and I'm glad to be here with you. Just briefly wanted to go over a couple of things I've noticed that in this journey of really taking care of myself and being proud, having a lot of self-confidence, self-love, self-pride, and also being humble enough to, enjoy the ride, not arrogant and conceited. And there's enough narcissists in the world that we don't need to contribute to that. But those of you who are on this journey with me that is saying, it's all about me in 2023, I just wanted to share what was going on. And I know that those who've been faithful and following me know my stories. I've shared my testimonies and know the obstacles that I've overcome. And honestly, recently, y'all know I lost my great nephew after losing his mom the year prior to year and I don't even remember, too many family members. And then I lost I lost my great nephew, and it was devastating. He was in a different state, and then I lost my sister in November, the end of November, and we had her going away celebration not until January. And yay. And beautiful service. Kudos to my great niece who put the service together. Thank you. But y'all also know right after that, I was in an accident. I hit a large object in the freeway. Prior to that, I had been in the hospital after losing my great nephew, and learned that I had bronchitis, and they put air in my IV, and they did the whole thing wrong. And then they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you might have a heart attack." They were scaring me with all kind of things. And I have to say that even driving has been, very careful for me. I'm very careful in how I'm driving, and I've come close to some really serious brushes with death, And so I just wanted to say, be careful out there. What I'm learning with all of these things going on in my life, I've got another issue going on that I'm not ready to share, not quite yet. But I'll be going to the doctor on Tuesday, so keep me in your prayer. But all of these incidents that are reminding me of death one way or another, whether it's losing someone or being in an accident or whatever it is, has really taken a big emotional toll on me, and it's enlightened me as well. And I guess the best thing that I'm getting out of this is living life with purpose. You've always heard me talk about that. Those who followed me back in the day when I was doing workshops, doing a workshop called Living Life on Purpose with Purpose. And I now have to question everything that I do with, why am I doing this? And
make a left turn.
What's my ultimate goal? And what's the purpose? What's the purpose that I'm gaining from this? And what purpose do I have to others by doing this? Is it going to contribute to someone else, the community? Is it fulfilling a need that God has me to do? Is it selfish reasons? So it's really making me question things, and I really want you all to question yourselves with those things too, no matter if it's a career, if it's the relationship you're in, if it's the relationships you keep, friends, even family. Some family you have to distance yourself from, and you have to ask yourself, why are they in my life? What's the purpose? What are they doing for me? What am I doing for them? And then you have to ask yourself the questions of, even if you are apart and you're making the decision to be apart, why am I apart? What's the purpose of separating myself from this purpose? From this person. Am I separating because it's healthy, or am I separating because I'm having selfish reasons? Or is it, you have to evaluate a whole lot of things in life. And so I'm just learning that my evaluations are different, because tomorrow's not promised to none of us. Nope. And because of that, I'm valuing the relationships that matter to me and have purpose a little bit different. And I'm appreciating that. And I'm evaluating relationships that really have no purpose. I'm not really building them up or doing anything for them, and honestly, I'm tolerating them. So for me, I have to ask those questions like, is that worth it, and why? So I wish you guys, I'm watching my environment. I wish you guys the best in figuring those things out. I feel like I'm rambling now. It's 7 minutes into, I probably want to do it over. Anyway, take care of you. Just live life. If I don't do this over, just live life the way life should be lived. Enjoy it. Respect it. Respect God. Respect yourself and the people around you. Enjoy God, or enjoy yourself and the people around you. Take care of you. Be confident. Be loving. Be kind. Be appreciative of somebody else, because their life's not promised to them either. And I know that feeling when you meet somebody, you really didn't think much of them, but you really didn't give them a chance, and then they tell you that person died, and you're like, whoa, just out of the blue. So let's just really value the life we have, and value other people and what God has in store for life. Oh, shoot. Bye.